Rainy days don't seem so wet. Stormy nights don't stay. From the moment that we met, you were worth the wait. Oh, this could be the best thing that I'll ever know. Best thing that I'll ever know.
Well, hello. I'm glad to see you in here. Please hit that thumbs up on your way in. Okay, what we're going to talk about today is, let me pull up my fair use disclaimer. There it is. Okay, I haven't looked at my YouTube. Let me look at my YouTube really quick. Darn it. All right. Scared me to death. I thought I'd done lost my page. I'm trying to see how many subscribers I have. I'm sure I probably lost some. Nope, I still have 676 subscribers. Thank you all for being a subscriber to Get Lockered. And as I said yesterday, my website, getlockered.com, is up and going. And let me turn this off. All right. So, what we're going to talk about today, first off, I am not now, nor have I ever, nor do I ever plan to bash any other content creator. I'm not, hey H. Davis, yes I am on early. I'm trying to change things up a little bit. I'm just trying something new with my life. Things haven't been going well. I've been accused of things that I haven't done. I'm not going to go into that. So I've just decided, and now it's summertime and it's hard to do my research and get everything ready and then have my lives ready and then go out and only have a couple of hours to be able to spend time working in my yard to get my yard mowed and my garden done. And I got 4 plants I need to get planted and I've got seeds started. It's a big mess. So I thought it's just easier to come on in the morning and be able to, I've done a lot of soul searching and I've done some subscribing from channels that I just don't watch anymore, or that I wear my feelings on my sleeve and got butt hurt or something. I don't know who that person is. But anyway, so after accusations have been made and whatever, and things that I didn't do, welcome. Hey, Manda Panda. I just decided that instead of bashing anybody or talking trash about anybody or trying to point fingers at anybody, because if I point fingers at anybody, I have fingers pointing back at me. So nobody's completely innocent of anything. I just want to say that I don't plan on talking trash on anybody. I haven't talked trash on anybody. I'm not going to talk trash on anybody. But, yeah, and if anybody comes into my chat and somebody starts to talk trash on you, being in chat, I don't care who you are, I'm going to try to put a stop to it. Track practice. Oh my, this is good weather for track practice. Busy, 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 H. Davis. Yes, he's going to win some more medals this year. So, yeah, but I will defend people in my chat. I will not allow anybody to trash anybody in my chat. And if you see somebody trashing, if somebody's trashing you, please let me know. And I will try to get to the bottom of it and put a stop to it. You graduate in 6 months? Yay! Congratulations. That's amazing. Okay, so on to my story. I titled it, We Got Him. Missing, found beside the highway. I'm not trying to mislead anybody. You saw the picture on my thumbnail. You could see the person in the ditch and the rescue workers going to him. So let me put a little bit of music on. I don't know if there's a story, a verbal story with this or not. Let me turn this down. What do we want today? What? Night drive. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. All right. How exciting. Yes. Amanda, I remember when it was time for my kids to start graduating high school. I remember when I graduated with my GED and I was able to walk across the stage, even though for some reason it wasn't meant to be filmed because the camera quit working. We didn't get any pictures or anything, so I don't know what happened there. But I'm going to pull this up. I did graduate, went on, graduated college later, found out it was non-accredited, so I have to start all over. I did. I went on, got my culinary certificate. I got certified culinary tech. I got my associate's degree with social work and psychology. That's where I found out it was not accredited. And so, yeah. And then I went and became a CNA for 6 years, a nursing assistant for 6 years. And now I'm here with all of you. All right. This says, we got him. Hero, Michigan police use heat camera to rescue missing toddler wearing only a diaper on a frigid night. This is the picture I used for my thumbnail. Spring evening temperatures around Detroit. Put your teeth back in your mouth, Nancy. Spring evening temperatures around Detroit were falling to a high of 40 degrees when Jackson County state troopers took to the air to search for a toddler who'd gone missing in nothing but his diaper. The story, which has a happy ending, that's what I was looking for this morning when I went doing my research, was a happy ending. I'm showing that we have 5 persons in our chat. Thank you all for being here. Please hit that thumbs up. And you're welcome to say hi, and you're welcome to share my channel if you'd like to. I appreciate you being here. The story, which has a happy ending, is a reminder. Yes, thank you, Manda Panda. Which has a happy reminder to all parents of just how challenging it can be, even keeping enough eyes on your child, especially at the end of the day when you're feeling drained. The child was in the living room. They walked out. They came back a few minutes later, and the door to the apartment was open. Michigan State Trooper Brandon Franklin, a tactical flight officer, explained to ABC Good Morning America. I wonder if there's a video for that. And there is. Okay. I'm going to hold it. Stop. Don't play till I tell you to play. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop this one. Hi there. And then I'm going to present another one. Because I didn't realize. Okay. Let me give credit here. I can't spell. Okay. I might put the one here. All right. All right, let's play this.
A rescue caught on camera. Hero Michigan State Troopers using heat-seeking technology to find a missing 2-year-old. We're hearing from them this morning, and Larry's here with more. Good morning, Larry.
Good morning. Yeah, Michael, this was a toddler in nothing more than a diaper who went missing over the weekend when the high temperature reached only into the 40s. Thankfully, though, state troopers in Jackson County, Michigan knew exactly what to do, using high-tech equipment to find him with no time to spare. This morning, a miraculous rescue. The scary ordeal all caught on the infrared helicopter camera. The 2-year-old boy reported missing by his parents at 8 p.m. Saturday night.
The child was in the living room. They walked out. They come back a few minutes later, and the door to the apartment unit was open.
The situation was critical. It was 40 degrees in Michigan that night, and the toddler was only wearing a diaper.
Later on at night, it dropped below freezing. So if no one would have found this child, the outcome would not have been the same, most likely.
Michigan State Police Sergeant Cole Martin and Trooper Brandon Franklin were already in the air when they got the call.
En route, we said we got to find this baby as soon as possible, right? We have children of our own. We weren't leaving until we found that child.
After searching for 15 minutes,
I got another heat sensor.
they saw something moving in a ditch.
Wow. That is just, it must have been meant. I mean, seriously, because they were already in the air. Oh my goodness.
Ditch just off of a highway.
This is looking like this is possibly the child, but it can't be confirmed yet. I'm trying to get the light to get a better take cam visual on it.
The toddler, conscious and alert, was taken to the hospital and reunited with his grateful parents.
When we found that child, first thing we do, if we find anyone, we high five in the air. And then we say, yeah.
Happy to have been there. I mean, we train for this and make sure that we leave with happy endings and don't fall short of that.
So lucky we had them. This happened about an hour outside of Detroit. Police say the heat detecting camera technology was just a major factor in finding this little boy, guys.
Thank goodness.
Yeah, we're happy little boy is okay.
Yep.
Wow. And Manda Panda says, yeah, they should use this technology more often. I agree with you, Manda Panda. I do agree with you. Okay, let's come back up to where we were. We probably won't read anything that we didn't just hear, but all right. 8 p.m. when the light and heat rapidly vanished, Franklin and his co-pilot Cole Martin took to the skies with infrared heat sensing technology in the hopes of detecting the toddler from above. As both men are fathers to their own children, they weren't going to stop while hope remained. Mercifully, after just 15 minutes, wow, of searching, the two men detected a small white hot figure in a ditch by the highway. The camera footage released by Michigan State Police, one of the troopers can be heard saying, "We got him! Yay!" Awake and alert, the toddler was reunited with his parents. Later on at night, it dropped below freezing, Franklin said. So, if no one would have found this child, the outcome would not have been the same, most likely. Martin added that it was a privilege to have been able to help. We train for this and make sure that we leave with happy endings and don't fall short of that, Martin added. Watch the story from Good Morning America. Okay, I think that's what we just played was the same thing because it was Channel 7. And it says right here, Channel 7 News Bay Area. So that's the story that we just played. And that is just wonderful news. I wish we could find more people every day. I wish every day there could be somebody found. I wish we could find Sebastian. I wish they could. I don't know if they used heat-seeking technology to find Sebastian. Yes, Amanda, that is great news. If you're a praying person, let's pray for Bullhorn Betty. She happens to be in court today. Other channels have been live trying to talk about it, but Bullhorn Betty got to court about 9 o'clock their time, which would have been 10 o'clock Central Time, where I'm at. And as of 11 o'clock Central Time, she hadn't gotten into court yet. The docket was full that day, and I don't know where she sat on the docket. So she was there when she was supposed to be there. I haven't seen any footage of it. Amanda Panda said that she did see that Cluminati was there. Cletus had dropped her off. And I did see Bullhorn Betty posted something early this morning that said she was asking people to wear green or wear green ribbon. I don't have mine on my chair, but it's on my chair in my living room. I keep a green pin, usually pinned right here, but I changed chairs, and I'm thinking about changing back to my other chair because this one squeaks and makes. Can you hear the lucrative sounds? I mean, it sounds like I'm doing something I'm not doing. Not doing that. So anyway, what do you have to talk about? There's 3 people still in chat. Amanda Panda's here. Does anybody have any good news stories that they want to share? Use Pam on my chair. Will it stop that? Oh, yeah, Amanda, I wanted to ask you. That's what I wanted to ask you last night. Do you want CJ's old computer? He had to use a separate monitor because it was an all-in-one type computer, and he threw something at a screen, and the screen didn't work anymore. But if you plug another monitor to it, it works perfectly. Would you like Butch to reformat that for you so you'll have a working computer? He can do that before you, because he'll be home before you guys come up in July. Sure, okay. I told CJ to save it because I said Amanda does need a computer, so it's not nothing fancy or anything. It's just an all-in-one, but CJ used it for, oh gosh, him and Emmy set it up at his birthday, and he was using it with an extra monitor since long before that when Emmy used to live with us. So, but now he's got a new computer tower. We went and spent $600 and got him a new computer tower. And So that's good. And anybody that wants to purchase anything off my website, I got a message notification yesterday that if I ship through Pirate Ship, they're doing 80% off shipping charges. So it would save shipping charges if I ship through Pirate Ship, which I can do that. And I'm still waiting for a customer that I had last year to ship her last 2 boxes. So, but I sent her an email this morning, told her Pirate Ship was running a special so she could get her shipping lower than the $345 that she owes to ship those 2 boxes. So, yeah, with that being said, I'm going to try to stay with true crime. Even though I really don't feel like I have a family here anymore, except for Amanda Panda and H. Davis. And whoever the other 3 people are in back chat in my bushes. Thank you for being here. But I'm not going to talk bad about any content creator because it's hard to be a content creator. I'm just, it doesn't do any good. It doesn't do any good. Because if you are supportive of a content creator, it shouldn't matter what anybody else says about that creator. Your opinion is formed of the creator, and you're going to like the creator or you're going to not like the creator. And I'm not mad at any content creator. I just think some people need to pay more attention to their chat and be supportive of the people in their chat. Not your monkey, not your circus. There you go. There you go. So, I mean, I don't know who that person is. They can leave me a message and I'll call them back. So, anyway, I'm going to try to find some happy, good news articles to post. If I do hear Miss Popular, I am not Miss Popular. I promise you that. Promise you that. More people know who I am than I know who they are. But to clear up any air, Get Lockered is not going blue. Green is my color. You can see my walls are green. My banner going across the bottom of my screen is green. I am the green team. I'm on the green team. I'm not the green team. I'm not even an important player in the green team. And even up here in my new avatar that I created yesterday, thank y'all. Thank you. I did a good job. I want to show you some of these that I created if I can. Oh, I got to open them up. Hold on. I got to open this up. Is that going to open on that screen? Yep, it is. Somehow, when I switched my monitors, and I put my husband's monitors in here because he had a 3-monitor setup. His monitor 1 and monitor 2 were actually monitor 2 and monitor 3. And the one monitor was the main focus monitor, and now everything pops up on this one and I have to move it over to this one, and I tried switching the cords to switch the monitors, and then we had to switch all this stuff, and I've got it all messed up. And new avatar, I'm going to make a new avatar. Right now, if I go stop cam, I still look like this. But I'm going to I do have a new avatar. I'll show you if I can get it pulled up. Of course, the locker sleuth thing that was there. Open. Quit going over there. I want you over here. All right. Import media. This one. This one. Oops. This one. And then I'm having to go into my DaVinci to import. Is it here? Where did I put them? Oh, true crime. Where's my true crime pictures? Oh, it was in there. Well, darn, where did I put those? I have so many pictures in here in my true crime that I have to scroll through all of them because they don't come in order. They're just wherever they happen to be. That's a picture of me. Not of me, it's an AI generated picture. I can AI generate pictures now. I made Butch some logos. Oh, is that where I put it? It's in my intros. No. Well, anyway, this one, oh yeah. This one, let me share screen. This one is one I AI generated. It was really easy to do. I just went into my not my DaVinci, my what's it called? It's a program Butch downloaded. Anyway, I went in there and it all I had to do was type in. I put green background. No, it's not GPT. It's hold on. Adobe. Shoot. Okay, it's Adobe. And in Adobe Firelight, Amanda, if you want it, Butch can give you the codes or he can load it into the computer and you can use it too. And you just go in there and I typed green background, open locker, lady with the magnifying glass. And this is what it gave me. And then I typed the other one. Pull this one down. Then I got this one too. And this one here, I told it to put locker sleuth. I typed locker sleuths in at the top of it. And then I did one that said gray-haired lady with glasses inside of a locker with open boxes and whatever. And that's how I got this one. and I think it says Locker Sleuth's Nan on it. And then I have one that's almost the same picture, but it just says Nan on it. But I don't know where I put it. It might be in my background. Hold on. No, I didn't move it over. But I'm going to use it for my avatar whenever I find out where I put it. It might be right here. Queen Bee logo. Drifting Lady, Locker Sluice 2, Locker Sluice 1. This might be it. Nope, that's not it. Let me see. This one. That's not it. Where did it go? I don't know what I just did. Okay. So, anyway. So, yeah, and then I'm going to change my avatar to this lady and it's just going to have my name there. But I figured it out. I really enjoyed doing it, and somehow I can't even turn off my DaVinci right now. Turn that off. There, I got it. Don't save. All right. In the locker. I like that, in the locker. So, but yeah. And, today's Wednesday. I got to go to El Dorado because I got a bid on a storage locker in El Dorado. So, yeah, I do. I'm trying to learn new things because he gave me this program called Premiere Pro, and it's supposed to be a lot like my DaVinci, but I cannot figure it out. And I told him, I said, until I learn Premiere Pro, I'm going to stick with my DaVinci, because he said, but that means we're paying for two of them. And I'm like, well, you're using you're using one and I'm using the other. So it kind of works out that way. He didn't want to learn my program, and I can't figure his out. So, who is messaging me? What is that? Matthew wants to. Do I know a Matthew? I don't know a Matthew. He wants to send me a message on Instagram. Send it. I don't care. I don't have to read it. But, okay. So, I'm going to try to start going during the daytime now to see if I can build up more people for my, more audience for my chats, and build up my subscribers. It doesn't cost anything to subscribe. All you do is hit that subscribe and hit the bell notification, and you'll get notified when I go live. And I'm going to try to keep it on the upper ground, do the good news, because we have so much depressing news, and I have been getting depressed. If I go to a chat and I'm trying to talk to the host, and the host doesn't pay me any mind, and I try to say that same thing several times, and the host they'll read the comment right below mine instead of mine, I get depressed. I feel like I'm being ignored, and I don't think I have to be the center of attention. Don't get me wrong. But I do want to be recognized, and I want everybody in my chat to be recognized. I mean, I understand one day in my life, it might get to the point where I don't see all the chats. But, yeah, I would like it to get to there. I would like it to get there. Right now, I got my wrench over here. She's my left hand. Most of the time, she's my right hand, but don't tell her that. So, anyway, I'm going to get off here. Do something nice for someone, even if it's just be the reason they smile, because you make me smile by being here. Hit that thumbs up and get locker. Thanks for being here.